We had really a weird month for playing poker. Hey everybody, Phil here. Time to go over the May results. For those of you that don't know, my name is Phil Gillum. I'm 55 years old. 2 months ago, I embarked on a journey that is 18 months to play poker across the country and the world, and hopefully have poker pay for that trip while at the same time promoting my app, Grindlab, that we launched April 1st. That being said, the first part of the journey was planned to be mostly in my converted Sprinter van. My fiance is going to be joining me for the rest of the trip. She joined me for just about a week during May. So if you want to know more about the van, I'm going to put a picture in here, but I'll give you some more details on what it's like to basically van life it and travel and play poker. But for the results of May, we did spend 27 sessions playing poker, 9 different rooms, and all of those were in Southern California and Northern California. Results: I played 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 2-5, 5-5, and 5-10. Basically, I'm playing whatever game I can get into in some of these rooms. On average, the win rate was a whopping 8.5 big blinds per hour. We brought in $3,294 after I take out the expenses of the month, which I'm not taking out any expenses that wouldn't be incurred by somebody that was trying to do this on their own. So, for example, I'm not taking out business expenses. I'm not taking out, other expenses like phone and some of the things that are going to be charged to this. But there was $830 in fuel, $299 in RV parking and such like that, van maintenance, insurance, actual food, buying food, and then there was a laundry fee in there. So, I'm trying to keep this as real as it would be for a poker player on the road. And those expenses added up to $23.56. So overall, the net of the month was $937.18 in the positive. So good news, we are in the positive. Now, obviously, I'm keeping things very inexpensive being in the van. We're not taking on hotel fees or Airbnb fees, of which will change, particularly when we start traveling to areas overseas. To date, some of the follow-up, right now, we've added $6,586 to the bankroll. So that's April and May combined. So we had really a weird month for playing poker. A lot of ups and downs. Like if you look at the graph, it looks like a sawtooth. A few people have asked to have me give more details like during the period. So I might start doing a weekly update. Please let me know what you want from that perspective, or if you just want them at the end of the month as kind of a big summary. California is a little rougher because fuel costs are going to be so much higher, harder to find places to stay the night, etc. But overall, it's going well. I'm getting more into the rhythm and the groove of it. The first month was weird because all of a sudden I go from living in a house to living in a van. Now I've got about 8 weeks under my belt, so it's getting better. So I'm hoping to see some better results in June as far as like the win rate. But let me know what you want to see from the, are you looking for the weekly? Are you looking for the stakes amounts? On Grindlab, I'm also doing room reviews for all the rooms that I visit, so you can kind of see where that map is developing. And it's kind of cool to see those rooms start showing up there. So good news, we're doing well. We have interesting news. It's tough to play that many hours and maintain my remote job, because that's another part of this. I do have a job. Also, manage the quote unquote household with the van moving from spot to spot. Either way, I'm enjoying it. The journey has been interesting. I think the longer stretches are getting into the flow of it. We're going to start seeing more and more. And once we start getting out of the California markets and my fiance and I start traveling across the US, it's going to be a little bit more interesting because we won't be in the big cities as much, but we'll see. Anyway, let me know what you want to see, how you want to see the results posted. But for May, we're still ahead of the game. We're still adding to the bankroll, and hopefully that'll be the same for June. Thanks for watching. Bye.